We are in beautiful Apollo Beach, right next door to the Manatee Viewing Center, and there are some really great plans in store for all of this land, including turning this into a fishing pond for kids, and then visitors will be able to launch their kayaks right there and go right into the bay. It's all because of the Florida Aquarium. John Fan here is the manager for the Florida Aquarium Center for Conservation. Let's talk about the partnerships that are in place to make this all happen.
Well, the Tampa Electric Company donated the 22 acres that we see here. It was really nice of them to do this, and it gave us the opportunity to work with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. They actually have the SYCC building here, which is the Sun Coast Youth Conservation Center, where we share the building with them to do educational programs that you see out here.
That is so great, and I see a greenhouse over there. Can we go check it out?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of greenhouses, but never one quite like this. And what's really exciting about it is the fact that the Florida Aquarium has got some amazing partnerships coming out of this.
That's correct. We work with Coral Restoration Foundation to get the corals. They actually have nurseries down in the Keys, and we work with them for the spawning part of it. Their corals are mature enough that we can use to spawn. Later this year, we're going to be down in September for the spawn event, and we'll have the National Aquarium of Cuba there. And they're going to learn techniques that we've learned and teach them, and they're going to teach us about their corals. And so it's a nice symbiotic relationship.
It's good, because we all have to work together to keep our oceans healthy.
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
Look at that, a live sea urchin. They're being bred here in this greenhouse. Let's talk about this. How in the world are you doing this, and why was this necessary to breed this?
So urchins are very important in the wild. This particular species ate a lot of algae, but back in the 80s, they almost went extinct. So we're trying to figure out how to grow them and raise them and look at an ecological approach of restoring the reef. So we don't want to just put corals back out. We want to put corals back out where they will survive and grow. And part of it is looking at the community, the ecological community that they live in. Mm-hmm. And this is part of the important person. He'll eat all the algae around there and help fend off the algae growth so the corals can actually grow and be healthy.
And the baby urchins are over here.
Yeah, let me show you one of our baby urchins. So these guys were born last year. And so this is a good start on figuring out how to grow urchins so we can put them back on the reef and ecologically help the corals grow.
You're actually growing and breeding coral as well?
Yes, that's right. We're going to start off with the staghorn corals like here, and we're going to hang them on these rods and grow them to a large size. Each one of these corals has a unique makeup of genes, just like you and me are different, and we want to preserve all that so when they are put back out in the wild, they'll have a chance to multiply and be have a strong diversity. So another way of growing corals is to actually breed them. And these are little tiles and plugs that we put out when the corals release their eggs. They'll settle down onto this, and then we'll actually grow them large, and then we'll put them back out in the wild.
All right, John, it looks like you've got some baby corn in here.
Yeah, they do look like corn. Actually called cervicornis. It's staghorn coral. So not only are we growing corals to put out onto the reefs for restoration, but we also are doing research. We have two University of Florida scientists here, and they're helping us conduct research that better grow corals.
Healthier, stronger?
Better corals.
Lasting longer.
Yes.
So over the next 3 to 5 years, the 22 acres behind us will be developed. You'll have 8 greenhouses like that.
Correct. Hopefully we'll have 8 greenhouses for coral research, a turtle care building, and a shark research building.
And the best part of all, it's going to be free to the public to come, use, and enjoy.
That's correct. It's all going to be free.
That is wonderful. Thanks so much, John, for showing us around.
My pleasure.